We are 10 minutes late into the game. It's the watch along of Manchester United against the team known as Chelsea. Tell me where you're watching in from. Feel free to let me know where you're watching in from. But as we speak, it's 10 minutes played. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. Scott McTominay into the middle of the park, plays it wide to Aaron Bissaka, plays in one matter, turns it to the left wing and plays into a player known as Marcus Rashford, plays into Luke Shaw, well much defended by Chelsea. It's 0-0, watch along of Manchester United against the team known as Chelsea. As Bliqueta, the captain, really doing a very good clearance for a team known as Chelsea, as Marcus Rashford had released the player known as Daniel James off the left wing. He does it again. Very much shielded by James, the right back of Chelsea. It's Manchester United 0. Edson Cavani here on the bench. Remember, he might make his debut for Manchester United today as we're talking about as Chelsea because he has made it the bench. Surprisingly, a player known as Alex Telles is not in the team. Luke Shaw plays into Bruno Fernandes. A flick from Rashford, but it fails to reach where it's supposed to be going, and Chelsea has the ball now. As the game stands, there has not been very big threats into this encounter. Harry Maguire starting for Manchester United. He heads the ball and it goes in for a throw-in. Smash a like, comment, like, and share in this video of the watch along of Manchester United against Chelsea. Katzuma. Chelsea. Plays back to Thiago Silva. Plays into Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta plays into James. Remember, there is James of Chelsea and James of Manchester United. The right back or the right full back of Chelsea is known as James. As things stand, no side has really caused a threat to one another, but Bruno Fernandes this time around is not the captain of Manchester United because the captain of Manchester United, Harry Maguire, is back. Remember, Harry Maguire missed out on the game of PSG, claiming that he was really having an injury, but some other reports went on to say that Harry Maguire was just threatened by the coach to put him into the field because he would have been skinned by Kylian Mbappe and Neymar. And Twanzebe was put in there and he really showed up to the occasion. And Twanzebe today is on the bench as Manchester is taking on Chelsea. 14 minutes played so far. Manchester United. Manchester United United 0. Chelsea 0. Through pass. Blocked well by Harry Maguire. Plays in Freddie taking control of the midfield. I'm liking the way Freddie's doing his thing. Guys, I think those who are watching into this game, you are liking what Freddie is doing at Scott McTominay. That confidence is really building up into this game. A very nice flick by Bruno Fernandes, but the goal, it has been deflected by a Chelsea player to go to throw in. One Bissaka in here, right back. He has picked up his form. Remember, he's really a very good player, but his form was off. In the defense, we are having Harry Maguire partnering with Lindelof into the central defense, with Aaron Wan-Bissaka playing in the right back and Luke Shaw playing into the center. In the United player down, that is Marcus Rashford, has been brought down. Rashford has been brought down by a player known as Kat Zuma. Rashford headed the ball and Kat Zuma collided with the head of Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford is on form. Remember, the previous 2 games United has played, he has really banged in a goal and a couple of assists. In the game against Newcastle, he really banged in a goal and he made 2 assists on his name. And in the game against PSG, he scored the winner against PSG. You remember very well the shot that he put into the lower bottom corner, and it was 2-1. It's a corner for Chelsea. 16 minutes played. Luke Shaw clearing the ball, and it went direct into the corner. Luke Shaw, Manchester United is left back. Alex Telles has not made it to the bench today, and it's being brought in here by, I think, Chilwell. He has a sweet left foot, brought in very well in here, and it has been hit, but it has been well defended by Freddie. It's Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. 17 minutes played into the first half. No side has really put up a threatening attack to see to it that they will need a win into this game. But remember, Manchester United has got a lot of guns on its bench with Edson Cavani, Paul Pogba, Nemanja Matic, and Mason Greenwood are those guns that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can unleash anytime in the second half when the game really is lacking some bit of skill. Chelsea, James trying to overtake Luke Shaw into the left back. He plays it was Bliqueta. Nice cross headed out by Harry Maguire, headed out to a player known as Katzuma. Katzuma plays in a player known as Thiago Silva. Long ball. It has been headed out by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Timo Werner passes into Timo Werner. Katzuma as Bliqueta plays into Karl Havertz, plays into James, a very nice cross brought into the 18 yards area of Manchester United, but it's been cleared by Harry Maguire. Chelsea are planning something here for Manchester United. They are really over us for the last 2 minutes. They are spreading the ball wide. It's a second corner for Chelsea. Second corner for Chelsea. Ball blocked in by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It was a nice brought-in cross by Chilwell. You know his swift left foot, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka really denied him a cross to go into the box, and it's a corner for Chelsea. Who is bringing the corner for Chelsea? Timo Werner. Scott McTominay clears it again. It goes back into the corner, I think. 19 minutes played so far. It's nil Manchester United, nil Chelsea, but it's a throw-in, I think, for Chelsea. It's a throw-in for Chelsea. Chilwell. You see bringing that long one in. Plays in Karl Havertz. It goes, deflects off one matter to go into throw-in for Chelsea. They play in Katzuma. Katzuma, Scott McTominay plays into the throw-in. It's a throw-in for Chelsea. Chelsea has been busy into the side of Manchester United for the past 3-4 minutes. Chilwell. Karl Havertz plays in. Aaron Wan-Bissaka really blocks Chilwell, and it's a goal kick for Manchester United. United is really having a heck of a game today. Bruno Fernandes going by the ear of Jorginho. Bruno, but he's really a masterclass player here for Manchester United. Guys, thank you for watching it. Smash a like, comment, and share. Luke Shaw plays in Daniel James. Daniel James plays in Freddie. Freddie does a back pass to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire does a chip to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw plays in Marcus Rashford. And it's a throw-in for Chelsea. The interplay of Manchester United has not really been read well by the players. And I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is telling Michael Carrick in here that the players are not going by the plan. Why? He has got off the bench and is on the touchline now. That is the manager or the boss, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's on the touchline now to lecture the boys because it's 20 minutes played into this game and they haven't really launched the tactics he told them to play. One matter is in here, playing his former team, and that is Chelsea. He was brought to Manchester United by a manager known as David Moyes in 2014 after the departure of Sir Alex Ferguson. And he signed close to £36 million from Chelsea to Manchester. Wrong ball brought in the box of Manchester United. Harry Maguire really does another mess in here. Harry Maguire really has messed up the things again. But United's other central midfielders have really covered it up. That is Scott McTominay and Freddie. But he had really done a bad blind pass outside the 18 yards box of Manchester United. Chelsea playing it into half to the goalkeeper Mendy. Mendy plays in Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva plays in Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta, United now has the ball. Luke Shaw, throw in for Manchester United. 0-0, 22 minutes played in. Frank Lampard standing in the storm or rain. I think the winter is really starting in the United Kingdom. It's really drizzling in here. Luke Shaw to take the throw in. He does a long one. Carl Havertz steals the ball. Gives it to Katsuma. Katsuma plays it Ben Chilwell. Chilwell plays it back to Katsuma. Katsuma puts a long one. Well defended by Lindelof. Passes it to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Bissaka plays in Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford is taking on Chelsea defenders close to 3, but the ball has been deflected by Katzuma, and it's the first corner for Manchester United into this game. It's a corner for Manchester United. 23 minutes played so far. Watch along. Manchester United up against Chelsea. It's 0-0. Bruno Fernandes bringing in a corner for Manchester United. Remember, all the games we played when Harry Maguire is on pitch this season, he has really won the aerial balls into the corner. Let's see this time round. He did it against Newcastle. Can he do it around Chelsea? Very well ball brought in, but not quite a good header. Timo Werner trying to do a through pass for Kyle Havertz, but all in vain. The Manchester United defenders retreated very well, and they're now in honor of the ball. Freddie, Lindelof plays in Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Scott McTominay, Bruno Fernandes. Aaron Wan-Bissaka tries to do a long ball, but it has been blocked by Timo Werner. Throw in for Manchester United. 24 minutes played. No threats on either of the goals. Scott McTominay covers in very well. He plays in a player known as One Matter. One Matter doing a lot of touches. Passes it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, blind pass. Blind pass. Chelsea now have the ball. They are doing some nice touching in here, but I think even United really are trying to see to it that their touches really deliver something home. Ben Chilwell. Chelsea on the attack from the left. Nice ball brought in to Kyle Havertz. Kyle Havertz passes in Timo Werner. He didn't control the ball very well, but it has been a nice German combination. Chilwell really doing a very big chip that Harry Maguire couldn't stop, and he had passed in a very nice ball to Timo Werner. Timo Werner failed to control the ball, but it's a goal kick for Manchester United. 26 minutes played. Scott McTominay does a long one to Marcus Rashford. Chelsea is really into the midfield. They're in control of the game so far. United have not yet launched themselves that they are into this game too. Long ball. Bissaka blocks it. Scott McTominay onto Kai Havertz. Perisic brought down. It's a free kick. It's Chilwell who has been fouled by Freddie, and it's a free kick for Chelsea. Manchester United 1. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. It's a watch along here on United Studio Television. 27 minutes played in. It's James who is bringing it in. I think it's James. United really have to watch out on this one because Chelsea are really deadly on such balls. Nice brought in goal into the goal, but De Gea really gets hold of the ball. And he does a quick throw to Luke Shaw, approaching the box of Chelsea. Well, nice crossing, and James heads it away. Freddie retains the ball to Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay passes it back to Harry Maguire. He does a long one to Daniel James, all one matter. But it's well defended. But Harry Maguire retains the possession of the ball. Freddie plays in Victor Lindelof. Lindelof plays in Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay to the right back of Manchester United, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, doing a 1-2. United have not yet clicked very well. The passes are not really coming up, but in the defense they are playing well. But going forward, it's a very nice late ball into Daniel James approaching the box of Chelsea. Daniel James, oh my God, that's the problem with Daniel James. He reaches into the very good positions of the game or the opponent, but he doesn't really do the needful when he reaches. Instead of passing the ball, sometimes he shoots. Where he's supposed to shoot, he goes ahead to pass the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Timo Werner. It's a throw in for Chelsea. It looks like Bruno Fernandes has been elbowed by one of the Chelsea players, but he's up. And he's chasing the ball. Mendy. It goes into a corner. What a mess by the Chelsea goalkeeper. Mendy had netted in his own net. But lucky enough, the ball went into oh my God. He had netted into his own net. But lucky enough, the ball went into a corner. One matter, delivering a corner. He last delivered one against Newcastle, and Harry Maguire really. One matter playing in Freddie. Freddie launching, deflected, and it goes into a corner. Scott McTominay is complaining that he was pushed when the corner was being delivered. As Pliqueta was on Scott McTominay by the time. Another corner for Manchester United. Will we get a goal from in here? Well brought in corner. Bruno Fernandes tries to shoot wide, but it's deflected by Freddie, Luke Shaw, Daniel James, Bruno Fernandes. What a shot! But it goes directly into the hands of Mendy, the Chelsea goalkeeper. It wasn't all that hard, but I think it's our first shot on target. Daniel James really releasing Bruno Fernandes, and Fernandes really went for a shot instead of passing or releasing a player known as Marcus Rashford. Thank you guys for watching in. You can as well tell me you are watching in from as Chelsea launch a counter-attack. N'Golo Kante. It's still on. James, what is he going to do? A nice chip in. Aaron Bissaka really heads it out. And Bruno Fernandes really does the needful. Bissaka, Timo Werner into the box of Manchester United. Harry Maguire really defends very well. Bruno Fernandes, the referee says no, it's not a foul. And really just Chilwell trying to cross in the ball. Harry Maguire coming to our rescue this time round. Busy time for the Manchester United defense. It's a watch-along of Manchester United against a team known as Chelsea. 0-0, 31 minutes played so far. Pulisic trying to shoot at De Gea, but De Gea gets hold of it. Pulisic is another deadly player. He's really deadly. Shot number 10 for Chelsea. A shot number that was formerly put on by Eden Hazard. And Eden Hazard left for Real Madrid. And the shot number really went to Pulisic. Nice chip by De Gea. Ball stolen, Freddie. What a worst cross. Freddie's final ball is really bad, but I think he would have given it. He would have passed it to the left side of Luke Shaw because there were acres of space, and I think Daniel James would have utilized that more better. I think he never wanted to be predictable, but he really costed us. It was a nice steal of the ball, and United could have done really something productive out of it. The referee says play on. Kyle Havertz. He had gone to the goal, but it really went begging. Pulisic. It was Pulisic launching his attack. He said it was really blocked. Yes, there was a block from the thigh of Lindelof, and it's a corner for Chelsea. Nice ball brought in, headed out. United has survived this corner too, and Zuma has played it back away to Mendy. The game has not yet picked its momentum as we expected. Both teams are too reserved. No threatening attacks have been made into these 33 minutes of the game that have just been played here at United Social Television. I'm Rokani here. Guys, thank you for watching it. Smash a like, comment, like, and share as we enjoy this encounter of Manchester United against Chelsea. The game has not yet picked live. Scott McTominay tries to pass into a player. Bruno Fernandes steals the ball, and it's a 1-2 to Marcus Rashford. He's approaching the box. Marcus Rashford. Oh my God! What a miss by Marcus Rashford. What a miss. Mendy has used his foot to really come to the rescue of Chelsea. Bruno Fernandes passing in, and Juan Mata really doing the assist. Marcus Rashford lacking the composure. It only required a chip to see to it that it's a goal for Manchester United, but Marcus really never did the needful. He brought in corner. They had directed it to Bruno Fernandes outside the 18-yard box, but it was really headed out by the Chelsea players. A nice ball brought in by Bruno Fernandes to Juan Mata. Juan Mata. He's enjoying the game, playing off against his former side, that is Chelsea. Luke Shaw. Plays in Harry Maguire. Freddie. Daniel James having a heck of a game so far. Luke Shaw. It's a throw in for Manchester United. Luke Shaw. One matter. Ball lost, but United will retains it. 35 minutes played so far. 0-0. The first open chance of the game has been wasted by Marcus Rashford. What an ugly pass. A back pass to the goalkeeper by Scott McTominay, but De Gea really went to meet it and he really threw a wrong ball, you know. Marcus Rashford has really missed out on this. He just needed to chip this ball. He needed to chip this ball. He just needed to do a chip, but he really went for it. The lower bottom corner as he did against PSG. Edson Cavani, Solskjaer talking to Edson Cavani that is supposed to be a goal if it were you. Marcus Rashford wasting a very open chance. He's not lethal. That only deserved a chip. It only deserved a chip. A foul for Manchester United, I think, this time round. 37 minutes played in. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw. United trying to get some possession in here. Lindelof Victor. They're enjoying some touches into the midfield of the defense of Manchester United. Harry Maguire passing in one matter. Harry Maguire doing a 360 turn on the ball and passes it back to David De Gea. And David De Gea, simple chip. It's not won by Bruno Fernandes. He has been left down. The referee says play on. Luke Shaw trying to pull the player on as James. And it's a free kick for Manchester United. And it's a yellow card for Luke Shaw. He really pushed James because James had left him. James, the right fullback of Chelsea. Yellow card shown to Luke Shaw. But it was professional, guys. Let's see what it comes out of this. Of this free kick. Kyle Havertz very silent into this game. But Chilwell bringing into the free kick. Let's wait and see. He's really a good free kick specialist. He can even cut it direct into the goal. That is going to be deadly, guys. Delivery brought in, headed out by Harry Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has the ball. What next? Doing a chip. But it has been headed out by Azpilicueta into a throw-in of Manchester United. Harry Maguire holding a play. What an ugly defending by Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire gets hold of Azpilicueta. But it's 0-0. He goes away by it. He escapes. Luke Shaw releases Rashford. Rashford. One matter. Another save by Mendy. Nice shot taken by one matter. But Mendy comes to the rescue of Chelsea once again. Some nice interplay. Marcus Rashford playing in one matter. And the ball was saved by Mendy. Nice taken shot by one matter. It's a corner for Manchester United. VAR is doing some work in here because Marcus Rashford is down. It's like 3 players were against him. He was fouled, although he passed the ball to Juan Mata, but there was a mere touch from N'Golo Kante and a slight push. 3 players coming to a Manchester United player, that is Marcus Rashford. What is VAR saying? United had not yet put up a beautiful display, but in these dying minutes of the game, they've really put up a nice display, and we've so far got 2 shots on target, and they've really been saved by the goalkeeper of Chelsea, and that is Mendy. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. 41 minutes played so far into this game, but we are really loving what we are seeing here. One Mata to deliver the corner. Well brought corner. Harry Maguire. It has been cleared by N'Golo Kante to go into the throw-in. It looks like N'Golo Kante really came after the thigh of Marcus Rashford. But VAR said no penalty. Why is Wan-Bissaka? Marcus Rashford is back on the pitch. Bruno Fernandes. To Juan Mata. Juan Mata is playing a free role for Manchester United. Luke Shaw releases Daniel James. Well, nice defending by Chelsea. Chelsea is defending very well, but United are trying really to put up some nice touches together. Chilwell. Going forward by Wan-Bissaka does a nice block. Juan Mata to Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese egg. A foul has been fouled by N'Golo Kante. Quick start. Freddie to Scott McTominay. Tomini plays into Marcus Rashford. And it's a throw-in for Manchester United. Bruno doing a nice flick into the midfield. What a flick by Bruno. Harry Maguire trying to launch an attack to Chelsea. Daniel James passing into Juan Mata. Juan Mata passes it to Luke Shaw. United is attacking. Luke Shaw trying to go inside, but the pass was not read very well by Juan Mata and Marcus Rashford. Mendy is like he's trying to waste time because United is really all over them. United is all over Chelsea. Kat Zuma passes back to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva plays in N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante plays it back to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva plays in Chilwell. Chilwell passes it back to Kat Zuma. 44 minutes played, 20 seconds to go into the halftime. Is there any wonder that's going to happen before the first half comes to an end? Let's just watch and see. Let's watch the space here at United Social Television. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. How many minutes added? By the fourth official, 1 minute has been added. Can Chelsea utilize it? But it can't because the ball has been stolen by Manchester United. Playing into Freddie Rodriguez. He has been fouled by Kyle Havertz, and a yellow card is going to be flagged to him. Kyle Havertz, yellow card. But it was really okay to be done that way because Freddie had acres of space to move. Juan Mata Plays it Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Well, nice cross brought in. Again, the keeper saves, and that is Mendy. United, in the dying minutes of the first half, it has been all over Chelsea, and Chelsea doesn't like this, I think. But I think the referee has blown the whistle for the end of the first half. It's United 0, Chelsea 0. But as far as things stand, United really had a great chance of Marcus Rashford. He stayed with the keeper alone, and he failed to bag it into the back of the net. He only needed to chip this ball, but Marcus Rashford really went for a waste. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. Smash a like on this video, comment, like, and share. And if at all you are here and you want to join me to do the first half analysis with me, you can follow the link below into the comment section or the live chat, and you'll be called upon onto my live and you tell me what you think about this game of Manchester United against Chelsea. So far, it's 0-0. First half, the game had been silent and cool, not all that threatening for the first 35 minutes. But after the 35 minutes, United really went ahead to make a good launch, of an attack to Chelsea, and United really got 3 shots on target into those launches. Thank you for watching it, guys. Smash a like on this video, comment, like, and share, guys. It's a watch along of Manchester United against Chelsea. It's halftime, 0-0. If at all you want to join me on the live chat, you can click the link into the live chat below. The live chat, there is a link of StreamYard. You can join me here and you can tell me what you think about what Ole can do to see to it that will really win this game. And you can tell me whether Ole has been on spot or off spot. On the bench, he has Henderson. He has Fosu. He has Tuanzebe. He has a player known as Edson Cavani. He might make his debut today for Manchester United. He has Mason Greenwood, Nemanja Matic on the bench. Those are the players that Manchester United is having on the bench. 7 players plus Paul Pogba onto the bench. But according to me, as I was watching this game, it's like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer really told his players that let's be reserved for now and let's get them on the break. And I think Chelsea also came on expecting that because they really don't allow Manchester United to do a counter. The person who leads the counter really is fouled by a Chelsea player. And the 2-3 times we've had a counter attack, Chelsea has really done that. And that shows you how clever Frank Lampard is. But when you look at the entire game, Manchester United is really ahead of Chelsea. United is really ahead of Chelsea as things stand. And if we are talk of a side that has gotten clear chances that would be bagged into the back of the net, I think Manchester United is that side that really has got a lot of chances and created them to go into. Chelsea has 3 shots on target, but they are not all that threatening. United has 2, but the 2 were saved to go into a corner by the keeper Mendy of Chelsea. Shots of target, Chelsea 0, Manchester United has 2. Possession, Chelsea has a possession of 59. Manchester United has 41. Sorry, Manchester United has 3 shots on target. Yes, I was wondering. United has 3 shots on target. United has 5 corners, Chelsea has 3. United has 1 offside, Chelsea has 0 offsides. United has 3 fouls, Chelsea has 3 fouls too. Throw-ins, United has 16, Chelsea has 12. Crosses, Manchester United has 8, Chelsea has 10. Yellow cards, United has 1 and Chelsea has 1. That of Manchester United went to Luke Shaw, and that of Chelsea went to Kyle Havertz. Goalkeeper saves, there has made 2 saves, and Mendy has made 3. Goal kicks, United has 3, Chelsea has 1. Counter-attacks, 0. Chelsea has 1. Shots blocked, United has blocked 2 shots, and Chelsea has blocked 1 shot. So guys, who do you think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should take off the field first before you go into the second half? Who do you think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should take off first? According to me, as things stand, I think Daniel James is going to be taken off. And I think a player that is going to be brought on is going to be Paul Pogba. Yes, that's what I think. I think Paul Pogba or Danny Van Beek are the first Manchester United players to make it to this level, to play against Chelsea. As fast as things really run, we are really not launching some good attacks, but the clear chance that we got was against Marcus Rashford, got it from a nice interplay between Bruno Fernandes and Bruno Fernandes and Juan Mata. Juan Mata really laid a very good ball to Marcus Rashford, and Marcus Rashford really failed to chip the ball into the back of the net. I tried to go for a lower bottom corner of the goal, but goalkeeper Mendy really put up his foot and it was deflected into a corner. The other chance that we got was all about Juan Mata, Marcus Rashford really passing it to him, and Juan Mata curling the ball, and Mendy put a fist onto it and it went into the corner. Where are you watching it from, guys? I want to know where you're watching it from. Let me show you the lineup of Manchester United. As you see in there, De Gea in goal, Aaron Wan-Bissaka right back, Lindelof, Maguire central defense, Luke Shaw left back, Scott McTominay and Freddie. They are the 2 midfielders that are really shielding the back 4. Juan Mata playing off the right wing, Bruno Fernandes, James playing off the left wing, and Marcus Rashford leading the line. When you look at this lineup, it's really what I predicted, and it came as I predicted. Manchester United, it's like Juan Mata is playing a free role into this game. When you look at the way things are going in here, it's like Juan Mata is playing a free role into this game. Thank you for watching it, guys. Thank you. Yes, Manchester United. That's our intro here at United Street Television. And Manchester United, the game is 0-0. Which changes do you think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should make? I think Daniel James is costing Manchester United. He's not really giving us the best. And if I were Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I would have taken him off and bring in a player known as Paul Pogba or Mason Greenwood or Edson Cavani, such that Marcus Rashford really takes on that role, and we get a central striker to play. Manchester United. I had predicted this game to end 3-1 in favor of Manchester United, but I'm looking at this chance of Marcus Rashford that he really spoiled. It was really a nice chance. Nice chance. Bruno Fernandes passed to Juan Mata really passed in. Player known as Marcus Rashford. But he failed really to score. He failed to score. And it's 0-0 for Manchester. That's the clearest chance of the game. And that's how Chelsea line up, with Mendy, James as Bliqueta, Thiago Silva, Zuma, Chilwell, Jorginho, Kante, Pulisic, Werner, Havertz. You can tell me what you think, guys, about that lineup of Chelsea. Do you think they are going to come in and really cause havoc to us in the second half? Because they have Ziyech. I see the only deadly man they have is the Ziyech. They have Abraham and Mount. They are quite good players. But I think United's bench is very rich this season. If at all you have a bench with a bench and you have Edson Cavani, Paul Pogba, Danny Van Beek, and Mason Greenwood, I think United really have a very, very, very nice defense. No, I think United really have a very, very, very nice bench, better than that of Chelsea. I think Ziyech will come on for Chelsea and Mason Greenwood because Frank Lampard really loves him a lot. And guys, did you see what Harry Maguire did as Azpilicueta? Harry Maguire got hold of Azpilicueta's neck and he jumped to hit the ball. That was a penalty, guys. And as I was doing this watch along, I told you that he really went away with it. He really went away with it, but it was supposed to be a penalty for Chelsea. Although this one of Marcus Rashford, it was supposed to be a penalty because N'Golo Kante went for the thigh of Marcus Rashford. Close to 3 players were around him. And guess what happened? They fouled him, though he passed the ball to one matter. But I think he would really have fallen down, and that would have been a clear penalty. Though he fell down, but he fell down after passing the ball. He would have fallen down when the ball was still in his access. Smash a like on this video, comment, like, and share. Manchester United and Chelsea are really giving us the evening entertainment here at United Television. And we think United can still get the better out of this game, or the best out of this game. One matter in the first half, 13 final third touches attempted, 11 final third passes completed, 4 crosses, 2 key passes in the first half. He's really quite a playmaker into this one. He's really nice. And he is the best player on the pitch now as we speak. One matter is the best player on the pitch for Manchester United as we speak. If you think he's not, that's your opinion. But according to me, one matter, he's really doing us good. He's the one that even passed or released Marcus Rashford to get that clear-cut chance that he really wasted. And Marcus Rashford hit the ball and it was gotten out, the goal, by the keeper of Chelsea. Patrice Evra is saying that I feel like the players are still wearing their masks because the game is so boring. Chelsea and United is a big game. No, they have a big history. That's Patrice Evra, the former captain of Manchester United, a former Red Devil, saying that the game is very boring. Yes, we need to launch something else here into the field. And if at all Patrice Evra is saying that the game is boring, yes, the game is really boring. It's boring, guys. It's boring. The game is boring, and I'm even feeling sleepy. Can you imagine? So let me show you my predicted lineup. I really did against. I thought Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should bring against Chelsea, and it's the same team that he has brought because I read his mind. I know he likes workaholics in his team now better than skilled players, but that's the way to go. That's the team. You can tell me what you think about that team of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer against a team known as Chelsea. Anytime now, we are going back into the first half. If at all you want to join me, go into the comment section and there is a live link of StreamYard and you join me there. That's my pre-bubble lineup, and players are back on the field. I see Edson Cavani really warming up in here. He can't wait to go on the field to face his former teammate, and that is Diego Silva, into this encounter. Manchester United players are back. Marcus Rashford, who missed really a very nice sitter, and the referee is back to really blow this game to a start. Second half, Manchester United nil, Chelsea nil. Who is scoring first? That's the big question in this game. The second half has kicked off. It's a throw in for Manchester United. Luke Shaw throws the ball to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes does a zero touch. Freddie plays in one matter. One matter does a quick one too. Marcus Rashford, but it's well defended by Chelsea. Nice intertouching here by Chelsea. One tweak looks like a counter attack, and Freddie really fouls a player known as Timo or Kyle Havertz. It's a yellow card for Freddie Rodriguez. 2 yellow cards for Manchester United and 1 for Chelsea. Havertz had really launched an attack to Manchester United, and Freddie put him to a stop. Remember, Havertz to get a yellow card, he fouled Freddie, and Freddie to get a yellow card, he has fouled Havertz. Bruno Fernandes into the middle of the park. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, one matter. Too much energy by Kurt Zouma blocking the ball. Jorginho. Chilwell. United with the ball now. Bruno Fernandes, one matter. Back to the goal, back to the defender, Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw. Doing a nice touch using his inner foot. But it has gone to the throw in. Daniel James gives it to Luke Shaw to take it. Luke Shaw playing into Daniel James. Chelsea might get their first threatening attack to Manchester United here, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka has blocked the ball, and he has the ball. He has played it to Bruno Fernandes. It looks like a nice counter. Who is he? Daniel James taking on a play of Chelsea. Daniel James going to a forest of legs. Daniel James is really a disgrace for Manchester United. Instead of passing, he has thrown himself into a forest of legs of the Chelsea players. What a missed out chance again by Daniel James. But Bruno Fernandes had released him. Daniel James really needs a lot of things to learn. Nice interplay touching in here. Pulisic trying to take the ball to Manchester United. Playing in Kyle Havertz. Harry Maguire. Timo Werner turns around. Harry Maguire. Will he escape this time round? Isn't it a penalty? Let's wait and see. But the referee says play on. But VAR has to do its work. Trust me. Timo Werner, all Pulisic, has done round Harry Maguire, and he has really shown us his number 5. It was really a nice skill by that Chelsea player in here. Manchester United nil, Chelsea nil. They are coming to the rescue, and he is going to start it off. Launch it off. Harry Maguire. That was a penalty. getting hold of Azpilicueta by his neck. It was a penalty. It was a clear penalty. I don't know how VAR missed out on it, but it was a penalty. However much I'm a Manchester United supporter, but it was a clear penalty. Chipping into Bruno Fernandes to Marcus Rashford. Rashford trying to do an X-off, but Katzuma really. Thiago Silva really blocks the ball to go to throw in. Luke Shaw on the to throw in. Rashford, Luke Shaw plays in Rashford. It's a corner kick for Manchester United. Remember, United has not yet won any game at Old Trafford this season. We lost against Crystal Palace 3-1, and we went ahead to lose against a team known as Tottenham Hotspur in a 3-1, in a 6-1 humiliation. Bruno playing in one matter. Nice cross point in Freddie. I think he was offside. One matter, but it was a nice take of a corner. It was a nice take of a corner. Problem of Freddie is that his final ball is not really good, but it was really a nice take of a corner. Edson Cavani here warming up. It looks like any time he's coming in, and either Paul Pogba, Edson Cavani, or Danny Van Beek, one of those three players, will replace the player known as Daniel James, because that wing in there is not really giving us being productive enough as it's supposed to be. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. 51 minutes of a play. Thank you for watching it. Smash a like, comment, and share. Freddie blocks that one very well. James of Chelsea. Back to Thiago Silva, the Chelsea captain. One comment in here. Ronald Pangura says, don't worry, we are going to win by 2-0. Thank you for your prediction. I predicted 3-1. Yes, I'm not worrying, guys, because I know we have a very good bench, and when it's brought in, the problem is Daniel James, and when Ole really makes a substitute for him, I think we are going really to be a good threat. And I think they are going to take him off and bring a player known as Edson Cavani. And Marcus Rashford will be playing on that side. Chelsea threatening into the box of Manchester United. Timo Werner blocked by Harry Maguire. Aaron Wan-Bissaka plays in one matter. He's having a good game again. One matter. And Bissaka loses a ball to the Chelsea players. Kyle Havertz blocked by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. What a nice display. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. The game is really getting out of the border mode, because each and every side now is looking for a goal. I think Paul Pogba needs to be brought into this game, and Edson Cavani, such that Marcus Rashford starts to play off the other side of the wing where Daniel James is playing, because the deliveries are not being brought in here very well. So I think we really need to go to Daniel James being taken off the game, of the field, and another player be brought on. Long ball. Marcus Rashford loses the ball to Chelsea, and it's a throw-in. Edson Cavani is coming on with Paul Pogba. 2 substitutes being brought on. I think Daniel James and a player known as Freddie are not surviving this time round. Edson Cavani making his debut today. Edson Cavani is making his debut today. And I think Freddie wouldn't have been taken off. But the reason for him, Chelsea into our 18 yards box here. Timo Werner with a nice chip. But it goes begging into a goal kick of Manchester United. Edson Cavani is making his debut for Manchester United today. Anytime from now, he's going to be brought on the field. Edson Cavani and Paul Pogba, 2 substitutions going to be made. I think Freddie and Daniel James are going to be taken off. Chelsea really trying hard to break us down, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka plays into one matter. A nice display by Bissaka. 1-2 to Bruno Fernandes. Turns into the left wing of Manchester United. Luke Shaw overlapping. Turns around. Kyle Havertz. Luke Shaw plays in Bruno Fernandes. Freddie. Scott McTominay. One matter. Lays it wide to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka loses the ball to the opponent of Chelsea, but we still have the ball. It's Scott McTominay, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Scott McTominay playing in Bruno Fernandes. The captain does a long one but the Chelsea really, as Pliqueta, doing the needful to block it. Harry Maguire, very confident in defense. Lindelof Victor, Freddie Rodriguez, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw playing in. Bruno Fernandes passes it back to Freddie. Lindelof back to the goalkeeper, and that's David De Gea. De Gea plays in Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, they are really taking their time to play into the defense, building confidence and attracting the players of Chelsea because they need to get a killer pass. They are doing a long one to Bruno Fernandes. Nice, well-controlled ball. Bruno, it's a nice ball. Marcus Rashford into the 18-yard box area. Marcus Rashford is looking for someone to pass in. Fred Rodriguez. Luke Shaw. And it's a corner. Nice display by Manchester United. It's a display that I see a player taken off here known as Juan Mata. Mata has been taken off for a player known as Paul Pogba. Mata really not convinced. And Edson Cavani comes in for Daniel James. Freddie has been kept off the field, yes. I thought it was going to be taken off because of the yellow card, but I think their intensity is really required for. And who's playing on the right wing? That's the big question to ask. Corner brought in. Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, night flick by Edson Cavani. His first touch had gone into the goal, but it went into the back of the net. But it was a nice brought in corner. And Bruno Fernandes really, and Edson Cavani really gave it a flick. What a flick by Edson Cavani. His first touch on the field really has shown how classy he is. I think in the next 10 minutes, United are going to be having a goal. I'm sure. Scott McTominay passes it to Edson Cavani. What a flick to Paul Pogba. United is going to look really rejuvenated. United really looking good now. Edson Cavani into this game, and he's giving it life. He's giving it life. And I think any chance we are going to create Edson Cavani, he's going to come to our rescue in this match. Freddy Rodriguez marking Kyle Havertz like no other. James for Chelsea passes it back to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva passes it Kat Zuma. Kat Zuma to Chilwell. Chilwell doing some 1-2 with Pulisic as Pliqueta to James. Brings in oh, what a miss! What a miss! It has been a well brought in cross by the right back of Chelsea, and that is James. And he misses it by a whisker. He misses it by a whisker because a player known as, I think, Kyle Havertz. Oh my God. It was a nice brought in cross. Again, Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof, we are marking one player. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka came in late. Ronald Chipangura says, good substitution. Yes, it's a good substitution. Now, we are sure that any release will really either be an assist or a goal for Manchester United. Harry Maguire really being a victim here again. And Victor Lindelof, you've seen them, a cross brought in and they are marking one another again. They really need to Paul Pogba, nice skill, nice control of the ball, passing in Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay and Freddie are really those stars into the midfield. Freddie, United trying to attack. It's Luke Shaw to Marcus Rashford. Nice ball given to Paul Pogba into the 18 yards box area. Paul Pogba, a nice chip to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. What is Bissaka going to do? He passes into Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes tried to take on a Chelsea player. Scott McTominay. Paul Pogba, Marcus Rashford. Chelsea launching a counter-attack. It's Kyle Havertz. Kyle Havertz. Luke Shaw is on yellow card. Don't foul, please. Timo Werner. Pulisic. But he has been contained very well by Lindelof. And he has denied him space to shoot. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is going to launch it, and it has gone into a corner for Chelsea. Lindelof really managed Pulisic very well. He denied him shooting space, but it was a very nice counter-attack spearheaded by Kyle Havertz. Manchester United nil, Chelsea nil. What comes out of this corner, nobody knows. Well-brought corner. And Freddie wins it. Freddie leading a counter-attack. Plays in Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba has been brought down. And the referee has not blown a whistle. But it has been a foul to Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba has been brought down by James, a Chelsea player, the right back, and he's now down. Freddie really they collided. What a collusion. What a collusion for these two players. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. I think we're nearing the minutes where we're supposed to score. 50, 65, 65, 64 minutes played so far. 0-0. But United really trying to play an expansive ball to see to it that they do come in and win. Chelsea have not yet made their first substitution, but Manchester United have made 2 substitutions so far. One matter for Paul Pogba and Daniel James for a player known as Daniel James. Edson Cavani came in for Daniel James, and a player known as Paul Pogba came in for one matter. One matter really looked non-satisfied for his substitution, but the manager really took him off. But if at all Pogba comes in for one matter, I think it's nice, and we're only left to see a player known as Danny van Beek play into this game. United nil, Chelsea nil. 6 people watching in, smash a like on the video, comment and share, and you can tell me where you're watching in from, because it's really essential to know where you guys are watching in from, because that helps me know which people really watch me a lot. Smash a like on this video. Smash a like on this video. Show me some love as United are having the ball. Look, show. Marcus Rashford, Harry Maguire, Lindelof to Freddie. That's a long one to Aaron Bissaka. Scott McTominay, Freddie. United is really bossing now. Nice, well taken ball, but it had no direction. Freddie really trying out a chip, but it went out, and it's a goal kick for Chelsea. Lampard really taking long to make a substitute. 66 minutes played into this half. Chelsea trying to start it from the defense, but Manchester United are really chasing them all over the park. Fred has been brought down, but the referee is okay with it. No foul. United are really playing well now, but a goal is needed. We need to start. We need to see chances being created now. We really need to see chances being created. Harry Maguire, Lindelof, Scott McTominay. It's like he's playing in Aaron Bissaka. Bissaka plays in Scott McTominay, and it's a throw-in for Chelsea. 0 Manchester United, 0 Chelsea. Minutes played in, 67. We're going to 68th minute of the game. The game has gone back to the dull mode, really. It's like not two big teams are facing one another. Time running out, guys. Come on, guys. That is Roman Chipungura. Yes, time is running out. We are going into the 70th minute of the game, and things aren't going as expected. Last season, when Chelsea came at Old Trafford, they were banged 4-0 by Manchester United. But this time round, goals haven't yet got in as expected. And Marcus Rashford really missed out on a sitter. What a chance we had to seal it off. Rona Chipangura says, I'm watching in from Zimbabwe, Motare. Thank you, guys, for watching in. How is Zimbabwe? Ball, well, in the box. Nice ball. Marcus Rashford turns off. A defender sits him down, and the ball is deflected, and it fails to go into the goalkeeper. Luke Shaw comes back, and Kyle Havertz fouls Luke Shaw. It's a free kick for Manchester United. But Harry Maguire doing a long ball to Marcus Rashford. What a control. Sits down one defender, tries to take it, but it's deflected. Paul Pogba plays it to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes and Bruno. Luke Shaw. They are doing some nice touches in here. Lindelof showing some skill here in defense. Scott McTominay, Tomini, Bruno Fernandes says a nice pass, Edson Cavani, and it goes directly into the goal, into the hands of the goalkeeper, and that is Mendy. Cavani has been released by Bruno Fernandes. It was a poor cross from Edson Cavani. Smash a like on this video. 6 people watching in. I want to see 6 likes on this video. Show me some love, guys, and you can tell me you're watching in from. Ronald Chipangura has told us where he's watching in from. They're attacking Chelsea from the left side. Chilwell, nice chip. Who is this? He tries to hit it, James, but it deflects off a match-led player. Azpilicueta fouls Marcus Rashford. Azpilicueta fouls Marcus Rashford. 2 players are being brought on. Mason Mount and a player known as Tammy Abraham. Direct striker Tammy Abraham coming in for Timo Werner. Timo Werner has been silenced by the defense of Manchester United, and Karl Havertz has been also taken off. The 2 German players have been taken off because their interplay and linking has been failed by Manchester United. Mason Mount comes in for Kyle Havertz. Timo Werner has been silenced, and he has not been anywhere into this game. Harry Maguire plays in Freddie. Freddie plays it back to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire plays in Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw does it to Pogba and Freddie. Freddie is passing a lot with his right foot this time around. Tomini. Lindelof to Harry Maguire. United really doesn't want. We don't need to lose this game, and it will be very good if at all we go and win this game, because we are well deserved to be winners. Throw in for Manchester United. We really need to win this game. Getting a 3rd win in a row will really be a very big boost in for Manchester United. Pogba heads it back to Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw trying to launch an attack, but it has been well read by the defenders of Chelsea. Harry Maguire playing in, changing side to the right wing of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Poor delivery by Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and really Chelsea has the ball. Thiago Silva, a chip to James of Chelsea. Remember that the James of Manchester United was taken off. It's a watch along here at United Street Television, guys. Smash a like on this video, comment, like, and share as we really take you through this watch along. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. 71 minutes played, 73 minutes played. But I think a goal is coming anytime from either side, because they are really up for it. They are really up for it. Edson Cavani has gotten his debut for Manchester United into this game against Chelsea. Tomini. Luke Shaw playing into Freddie doing a chip. It fails to reach Bruno Fernandes. Chilwell, ball stolen by Manchester United. Chip, but Freddie is in real control of the midfield. Manchester United are into this game. Scott McTominay really doing like a donkey into this game. He really hit the ball, he never hit the player. Pulisic really claiming that Tomini really deserved the card, but the referee says no. Thank you for watching it, guys. It's Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. Harry Maguire plays into a player known as Lindelof. Lindelof to Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay playing in. What a chip. It's throw in for Manchester United. Throw in for Manchester United. Nice ball brought into Marcus Rashford, controls it, but he loses it. And who launches it? Harry Maguire, but the referee says it's a foul. And who is being shown a yellow card? It's Marcus Rashford. Fouling Mason Mount. Marcus Rashford has been shown a yellow card. United now has 3 yellow cards. Freddie, Luke Shaw, and Marcus Rashford are into the book of the referee. How many minutes to play? 14 minutes to play into this game. Scott McTominay. Tomini is really going harsh on a player known as Abraham, but Tomini goes down. He goes down to but there is no foul there. Oh, he got hold of him. He got hold of him by his hand and the shot of Tomini. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. Thank you guys for watching in. It's a watch along in here at United Social Television, brought to you by Rokani. Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes trying to turn around, but it goes directly to the goalkeeper of Manchester United. 0-0, 13 minutes to play. It's still 0-0. No one has really threatened the goal of the other. Luke Shaw plays back to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire plays it back to the goalkeeper of Manchester United. There, doing a long ball. Freddie. Scott McTominay to Harry Maguire. Maguire trying to take some time and pass to Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba. Marcus Rashford passing in Freddie. It's like United have gone for a diamond this time around. Freddie passes it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw does a nice tip to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gives in Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba chips it, but it has been deflected really, and it goes back to Manchester United. Lindelof. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is really doing some nice chips in here. And I think well taken cross into, and it has been blocked by the captain, that is Thiago Silva, to go into the corner. Manchester United having 2 players who are good in corners, heading corners. Who is that? Edson Cavani and Harry Maguire. A corner for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes delivering it. Well, nice brought in corner. And Freddie Passes it back to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes plays in who? Freddy. Lindelof. Nice interplay here by Manchester United. Lindelof. Paul Pogba placing the ball, but has been deflected by the legs of very many Chelsea players. But Lindelof had really gone into here to see to it that he sees that Manchester United gets a goal. Scott McTominay blocking the ball to go into the throw-in of Chelsea. But Paul Pogba really had placed the ball well. But there were a forest of legs by the Chelsea players. Paul Pogba tinting his hair again, and Hakim Ziyech has been brought on for a player known as Pulisic. The substitutions of Chelsea are over. They are over now. United has one more substitute to make. Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech. And Mason Greenwood is coming in for Manchester United. Mason Greenwood is coming in for Manchester United, but United are really holding the ball now. Harry Maguire passes into Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire. Scott McTominay. A chip, but it looks like it's a blind pass, and it's going to be a throw-in for Chelsea. No, Chilwell stops it from going outside. Freddy to Edson Cavani. Really not a nice possession of the ball. He loses it, but Freddy really gets it back. Luke Shaw. Freddy touching in here in the midfield. Danny Van Beek is not going to be seen into this game because a player known as Mason Greenwood is going to be launched, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He has been brought down, but the referee says no. The referee blows his whistle, and there is a check-in here. Why are they falling down? The referee says no. Mason Greenwood comes in for who? I think Scott McTominay has been taken off. Now the midfield is having Freddy and Pogba. I think Scott McTominay has gotten a knock. Eight minutes to play. Manchester United nil, Chelsea nil. Hey guys, you are watching in Manchester United in here. But all didn't go well. But touches for Manchester United really. Bruno Fernandes. Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood. But United, Chelsea on an attack here. Nice chip. Taken out by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It's a throw-in for Chelsea. Throw-in for Chelsea. Is it a corner? It's a corner for Chelsea. Deadly corner in a deadly time. Hakim Ziyech floated it inside and a foul by Mason Greenwood. Chelsea really look threatening in these minutes that we are left with. Close to 5 minutes of the game. Manchester United nil, Chelsea nil. Who is winning this? Who is winning this? It's only God that knows. And we, the people who are watching, it's going to be an Sporting Cross by. It has been deflected. Chelsea all of us. Chelsea everywhere. Chelsea everywhere. But I don't know. Well, nice Sporting Cross. James plays into Freddie, really clears it, and it has gone into a corner. Another corner for Chelsea. Another corner for Chelsea. 4 minutes to play. Chelsea getting corners into our half like no other. It's Hakim Ziyech to bring it in. Headed out, shot, but it has gone out. That is Jorginho. Jorginho really tried to make a shot, but the efforts really never came out as positive. United now. Paul Pogba boxing into the midfield. Luke Shaw playing in Marcus Rashford to Paul Pogba. Freddie, nice tech to Aaron Bissaka. Plays in Mason Greenwood. Nice taken in ball. A volley by Fernandez, and it has been blocked. Paul Pogba into the midfield. United retaliating. They say we also have to do some attacks in here. Paul Pogba putting some couple of passes together. Lindelof, overlapping defender. He plays in Mason Greenwood. What is coming inside of Mason Greenwood? Turning around. Edson Cavani, shot blocked. Freddie lays in his body, and it's a ball for Chelsea. They are trying really to attack us hard, but we are also resistant. But Mason Greenwood really brought in nice cross. Edson Cavani hit it, but it deflected off the foot of a Chelsea player. United. Chelsea having about Chilwell. Passing into Mason Mount. Lindelof comes to the rescue, heads it, but Chelsea still has the ball. Thiago Silva. James trying to take on Luke Shaw. James turning around Luke Shaw, but the ball deflects off Luke Shaw and it goes in the hands of David De Gea. Cavani's ball was blocked by Thiago Silva. He very well knows him because they were really at the same team known as PSG, but Cavani really, he has that first touch in the box. Luke Shaw. Paul Pogba taking their time, but time is running out. 1 minute to play. Blind pass by Lindelof. Cuts Zuma. Recovery from Bruno Fernandes. Paul Pogba. Freddie. Marcus Rashford plays in Aaron Bissaka. Bissaka trying to utilize the space. Plays in Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood plays in Freddie. Freddie plays it back to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire plays in Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw does a nice chip. Paul Pogba trying to get nice chip by Bruno Fernandes, but it has been really taken out by Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva is man marking Edson Cavani because he knows him well, that no one can really mark him. Bissaka Aaron. Freddy. Aaron and Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Paul Pogba. Nice chip to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It's Freddy. Cross brought in very well, but nice save. What a shot by Marcus Rashford. And Mendy really makes a very nice shot. But what an effort by Marcus Rashford. It has been a nice shot. Curling, but Mendy fists it outside and it's a corner for Manchester United. A well taken shot. 4 minutes added. 1 minute has elapsed. And it's Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. Corner being brought in here. Who is here? Aaron Wan-Bissaka plays in Freddy Rodriguez, the Brazilian, to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw plays in Marcus Rashford. Rashford plays it back to Lindelof. 4 minutes added. Rashford looking for space, passes it back to Lindelof. Lindelof plays in Freddy. United are really trying to see to it that they get a winner in here. What a nice little touch by Bruno Fernandes to Mason Greenwood. And Paul Pogba plays into Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw plays in Paul Pogba. Nice touching. Nice chip by Paul Pogba to Mason Greenwood. Trying to take off a player, but he has been blocked by Chilwell. Pogba. Oh my God, I think this game has gone into a draw. This looks to be a foul, but the referee is giving a goal kick. What is the referee doing? This was a foul because Aaron Bissaka was going to follow the ball and Chilwell really used his leg to stop him and he fell down. Mendy does a long one. Paul Pogba heads it. Marcus Rashford does the same. Luke Shaw gets it back. Hakim Ziyech doing some magic in here. Chelsea, N'Golo Kante, Freddy, Mason Greenwood, Freddy to Luke Shaw. I think it's the last attack for Manchester United. Luke Shaw to Victor Lindelof. Plays in Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Is he going to bring in a good cross? He brings it in, but has been deflected over Chelsea defender and it's a throw in. Reaction for Manchester United is very low and down. Reaction is very low and down. Mason Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes, well brought in. Harry Maguire. I think that's the end of the game. 0-0, Manchester United, Chelsea, it ends in a draw. I'm coming